We did it, and no one died. Right, let's go to Wilfred Zahar Wood. Wilfred Zahar is a footballer.
Yep. Yeah, it's a point there.
With her bracelet recovered, Erica sets out with renewed determination. Passing through the ancient forest Zahar brings them close to Grado's border. As they near the town of Seraphiu, Erica's fears are assuaged by the lack of troops. But never before seen terrors crawl in the shadows of the trees.
Yeah. Are they like giant spiders? Is that...
Yeah.
Ancient horrors.
Anyone got arachnophobia?
Me! I don't really.
Why must you turn my office into a house of lies?
We're approaching Seraphiu, at the border of Renee and Grado. Once we cross, we'll be in Grado. Renvar won't be much further.
That is assuming we can cross the border without mishap. Oh, look over there. Those strange figures. What are they? Are they human?
Well, let's see. I can see one giant floating eyeball and some overturned wrists. I've never seen anything like it. What could they be? Oh.
What have we done to deserve the trials before us? What is happening to us? How could such abominations walk our lands while the sacred stones protect us? Loot, please. It's dangerous outside the walls. Stay here in the village.
Those are revenants, aren't they? They were the vanguard of the Demon King in the days of darkness. The Tomb of Nazia describes them in Chapter 2, Section 7, Paragraph 8. This got smart.
He is.
You know of them?
Duh. I'm a prodigy. I can recall most everything I see or hear.
She's modest too.
Yes.
According to the book, revenants attack using razor sharp claws.
They attack
Oh,
using...
no, not erasure.
I was going to say, they use a razor.
Oh no, we're in trouble now.
Seraph saying we should all do a voiceover game.
Sounds painful, wouldn't you say?
Yes, well, be that as it may, I must go aid those travellers outside. You should stay here within the safety of the village.
You get the feeling, John, that the character you're voicing would use the word poopy. Say poopy.
Oh, poopy.
Well, I'm thinking of Haikyuu, but you've watched it in sub, where I watched it in dub, and in the dub, they had the argument about using the toilet. It's like, say poopy!
Say poopy!
Very well, I don't mind staying here. In fact, it seems the smarter choice. Magic is far more powerful than any monster's claw.
Why have you turned into Hermione?
Because she said magic, and now she's realised she's a magic user.
Wingardium Leviosa.
The thickest hide and the strongest armor are useless against magic's power.
I like how she's literally looking out, like, fourth wall. Like,
Just like, this is important background information that you need to know.
Yes, I suppose. I could have studied swords.
George.
Schwartz.
But only magic is worthy of me. Even if this village were to be assaulted by monsters, I could defend it perfectly.
Good job it's not assaulted by crisps.
Travellers, you must listen to me. The ancient forest of Zaha is dangerous. Head south and pass through this place before the fiends surround you.
Who are you?
My name is Arta. The H is forgotten. The temple has assigned me the task of cleansing the forest of these things.
Before the
There
box.
are so many of the fiends, though. I wonder if I stand much chance alone. So if you would, please flee now while you have the chance.
You're talking about the same fiends that served the ancient Demon King? That can't be right. They're nothing but legends and fairy tales.
Yes, I felt the same when I heard. And yet here they are. The place is filled with them. I wonder how far they've spread. Surely they're not in Renee alone.
But Why are they here? Why are they here? How?
Beware, Your Highness. Something approaches. It's an eyeball!
Floating eyeball!
It's okay. Your dad's got this.
Too loud.
Please allow me to deal with this. Evil shade, may the blessed light drive you from this land.
I am the bone of my sword, steel is my body, fire is my blood. I have created over 1,000 blades.
Omiwa.
お前はもう死んでいる。何？
Get wrecked. We ought to help. You can't fight them all alone. Do you have any orders? So we get to pick some units.
Ah, okay.
And also, we read the support section, so I think if you pick it, it tells us who we can support.
Support with. Okay.
We're not at the point of Fire Emblem yet where we have to worry about waifus. So,
Oh, okay.
I think we drop Vanessa.
Yeah, because she sucks. Yeah, I like this.
Do we get rid of Gillum for Naomi so we've got a little bit more speed?
How many frontline units do we have?
1, 2,
I think
3.
Yeah, I think we're safe. As long as the front line out, like sort of like we have more frontliners than backliners, I think we're fine.
I mean, Erica's sort of like a counter hitter. Seth's a frontliner. Franz can frontline, and he's got enough healing items. Gillum is definitely a frontliner if we keep him, but he's very slow because he's only got 4 movement. Mulder, I think we keep in just to keep topping people up. Garcia's a frontline. Ross is again like a counter hit unit at the moment. And Colm at the moment can be a pseudo frontline because he's quite dodgy. And Seraph, we can't do a Black Knight run in this because we can't dismember the opponents. Black Knight runs are only for that.
Also the fact that, like, there's permadeath in this.
Yeah.
So we actually do need to be careful.
So the pseudo turtle tactic. So, I mean, Arta is probably more effective than the Emmy because he's got the magic. Let's run with this.
Yeah, sure.
One of my companions is in that village to the south. If any of you can get there swiftly, I implore you to watch over her safety.
That's basically what you should have done is taken the flying unit.
Oh. That's basically all. That's all she's good for, though. She's a messenger girl. That's all she's good for.
Special delivery.
Yeah, you're right, Hoost. He did learn that the hard way last time.
Yep. So, can we... How far does this guy go? So he can't hit us if we try to, like, off this guy.
Yeah.
You pretend to be a horsey?
No.
Okay.
No horsey.
There we go.
Oh, nice.
Bernard Woodhouse knows how not to let his allies run out and die.
Yep. Not in a permadeath game, though. I wouldn't do that.
Yeah. I mean, you discovered some of that the hard way last night, didn't you? That it wasn't permadeath. Did he miss?
Hi.
He did miss, yeah. And then got hit.
There
That's
we go.
what's known as a bad turn.
A poor trade. To be fair, he only took, what, like 4?
Yeah, something like that. I kind of expected these guys to have, like, you know, not zombification, but poison effect or something.
The shining, the
shine. Game?
Yes, there is that kind of thing. I can't remember if stun is a thing in this or not. So
well, I know that ejections aren't, so you don't have to worry about that.
Premature or not?
Well, you know.
Little column A, little column B.
That's so silly. So in case anyone is watching and doesn't know, like in front mission, you can be forced to eject from your mech if you take damage.
Rumble frenzy, ravage, rapid, eject.
But in the case of what happened last night, my guy took like 4 damage from an APC and then ejected for no particular reason. It's like somebody just tickled him and he just went, "Nah, I'm out. No, we're not getting paid enough for this."
Ain't nobody got time for that.
Odd.
So the guys just told us if we smash the tree that's just to the left of the bridge, right next to the village, we can make our own bridge.
Sounds good.
So,
oh, I see it. Yeah, the giant dead tree.
Yeah.
I see it.
No damage.
It's because of the shield and armor.
Yeah.
He's an upgraded unit.
He's not. He's still
So-
at like a promotional.
Is he?
Yeah.
Is he not? Wow. Okay. He's just.
I think he's
strong.
got. I think he does have like. I'm sure he's got like a promo position. He is pretty strong. Can this guy attack us back? Yes, he can. With his evil eye. Right.
But isn't that only 2 damage though?
Yeah. I'm just wondering if it's worth me trying to like. What's this guy? I can hit him for nearly all of his marbles. And hopefully he misses.
Marbles.
There we go.
Nice.
Oh, Seraph, horses rule the land. Yes, there is the great Fire Emblem comic of what happens when you promote Sully and it's her on a horse with riding a horse. He kill that? No. That's annoying.
Can Ross do anything?
I mean, can he do anything? Yes. Will he do it effectively? That's a different
No.
question. You know,
Hey, babe.
we work on levels here, John.
Unfortunately, Ross is through the floor at the moment.
Yeah. I mean, I'm unsure whether later on when we unlock the tower and the ruins and stuff, whether I grind on stream or I do that off stream.
Ugh. No, don't do that on stream. Nobody wants to see that.
What?
I once joked at work that if I started an OnlyFans, everyone would pay to like for me to put my stuff back on rather than take it off.
Yep. Oh, there we go. Failure!
93% chance to hit. 93.
Can Ross do anything?
No. The answer is
Can we make a poll in the chat?
You can if you go into the mod mode.
I don't even know how to do that.
You've
I
got
suppose... Oh, mod view. Here we go.
yeah, and you can create predictions.
お前はもう死んでいる。
Oh, of course he critted because he's a ginger. Gingers are proven to be like the finest of people at all times.
Holy moly, Gareth. How many people have you banned?
None.
Apparently, your bot has banned a bunch of people.
Oh, I know what that's about. Yeah. So there was a large amount of I think you were maybe sat in the streams when we were doing one of the Shining Force streams, and just a load of like bots, because like if you look at the names, they're all like loads of numbers and stuff in the names.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Like clearly real human beings, and they'd all come off an Instagram post I'd made, so I must have used like the wrong hashtag, or technically the right hashtag, and they were all like, "We're joining in, we're coming." Yeah, it was just hilarious. I like how even if he hit, I was going to take no damage.
Oh, it's Emily's bedtime, so...
Right.
No, don't mess about. It's time for somebody to go to bed. So thank you, Emily, for your excellent voice acting.
Yeah.
She's eating her toast before bed.
Power eating
Yeah.
the. Is that like Oscar when he's like, "Oh, can I have some cereal before bed?" It's like.
Yeah. In her eyes, like, as long as she eats slowly, she can stay up longer.
Oh, it's a stall
That's a good
tactic.
dodge. Yeah. Yeah, she's mastered the art of the filibuster.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh
you don't
my!
get to do any more voice acting. You're done for tonight.
Those travelers are besieged by the agents of chaos or evil.
Evil. Right, you are, Lady Arashel.
It's John again.
What? No, Emily's gone
Oh, sorry,
now.
sorry. I cannot allow this to happen. Come. We must charge down these cliffs and rush to their aid. Charge down these cliffs.
Charge down the cliffs. She's a great leader, isn't she?
Yeah. We charge down these cliffs, and the only thing we'll be rushing to is death. How about we find a nice, gentle path down, hmm? Ah, yes, well, let us hurry nevertheless. I simply cannot abide these wicked beasts running amok.
Glad somebody has a brain.
we'll got. What I find weird is that this tree. He will one-shot it. No, he won't one-shot it.
We won't one-shot it.
What it takes is, I like how it's like, oh, if you use the right weapon, and it's like, here I am, just here I am, slapping it with my knife. No, she's not old enough to drive in the UK yet.
No.
Not yet.
No.
Let's turn Franz into a killing machine.
I've got to say, I'm actually kind of impressed by Franz. He's been pretty good.
Yeah.
He's just another fighter.
No, he ain't just another fighter. This guy is a wrecking machine.
I like how that it's like that skeleton was like, I'm coming at you, like Cleopatra, and he was like, I'm good, thank you. Can I kill this guy off here? Right, I can. Where do you come up to?
My knee.
Oh, a bit like your milk, is it? You stop when it's pasteurized.
Ugh. God.
Another powerful ginger, ending the life of the undead.
Okay.
Doing God's work. Nobody in the UK.
Anything else, by the way, Gareth? Let's swiftly move away from terrible jokes, please.
What have I been playing lately? I was weirded out by listening to Giant Bombcast the other day when they were talking about Astral Ascent, which is an early access, like, I'm trying to think how I'd term it. So you get
it's a
like
video game.
It is a video game. It's kind of like a sort of combat, like a sort of side-scrolling beat-em-up platform game, and then when you finish a room, you get options as to like.
You know what? When you said that, my first thought went to Dragon's Crown. What a weird place for my head to go.
Dragon's Crown.
Do you even know what Dragon's Crown is?
But my shocked response may give you the clear indicator that the answer was yes. Clearly, I know exactly what Dragon's Crown is. No, not a clue.
It is a game by, so you know 13 Sentinels, right?
Yeah, Vanillaware, is it?
It's Vanillaware. It's the vanilla game. It's the Amazoness and
I do. Yes.
witch characters that barely wear anything with enormous boobs.
Yeah. So because I play a lot of like card games on my phone and on my PC, and Google Analytics is like, oh, you're like this. I keep getting a Summoners game, and it's literally just like waifu card gacha game. And the advert is like the art they tried to show in the advert. They even have to censor the advert art.
They have to censor that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Gareth is correct. It does have the curvy art characters. But in their defense, even the men characters are incredibly horny. So, you know, it's not just for men. It's for well, no, that's not correct. That's not the right way of putting that. There are very sexy looking men in that game, as well.
There's horny women who like to look at horny men, and just as much as there's horny men who like to look at horny women.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, the whole world. Hey, you know what? The whole world is knackered, so we may as well just get horny and have fun.
I will ask, do you get adverts for like the random like gacha games? And it's like, oh, we'll work out who's paying the bill by checking the power ratings of people, or like, oh, if your power rating.
Yeah.
I want
Julius Caesar. Oh, but I got Merlin. But Merlin is actually a very strong unit. He just needs to be leveled up in the correct way. Here, let me show you how the game works.
Yeah, and I'm just there.
Oh my god.
Yeah. But the thing is, though, is so many different companies are like using the same advert type. I want to know who was like, guys, I've created this template for an advert. I'm a genius. Absolute
it's all by one advert company as well. They're all represented by the same company.
It's me, Addy McVert.
Yeah. No, I'm getting a lot of adverts for a mobile game by Square, weirdly enough. It's called Echoes of Mana.
Yes,
So it's a mana game.
they're doing a
But it's one of
mobile
those-
Tales of
It's
as
one
well.
of those like it's done in the same way as like the Heroes, the Fire Emblem Heroes games, where like you get free summons
Yeah.
and you summon different heroes and stuff.
Oh, 1 XP shot.
Yep. That's fine. Don't you get like? I mean, even if he misses his next attack, he'll level up.
Yeah, we'll get the 1 XP. Echoes of Mana is
Seraph has heard of Echoes of Mana as well.
Yeah. But there's a ton of stuff where I'm like, where did they think this advert was like fine? Or the one where it's like, people said this game wasn't real, but I found the game.
Oh god.
And
You
it's
know
like,
what I like to play on my phone, Gareth?
what?
Slay the Spire. Can't go wrong with that.
I play 3 games on my phone. As many as 3. I play Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links. I play Wordscapes. And I play Tetris.
Oh, I also play Wordle. Do you count Wordle as a game?
Is the app any different to the website?
No. It just reminded me. I didn't do Wordle today. I need to do Wordle. Hmm?
Your flesh shows no sign of putrefaction. It seems you're not a revenant. I've decided to join you in battle now. My name is Lute. I'm a mage of superior wisdom and rare ability. I've been reading up on these revenants. They are, quite simply, no match for me. I'm superior after all.
I think I handled that quite well.
Yeah. Complicated line read. I will admit, like, Lute is
Hey,
a
is she actually really good?
I like her, and I always seem to like promote her through all my playthroughs, whereas loads of people are like, she's rubbish. Maybe it's just favoritism. Maybe I just like the smugness. Reminds me of me. And I'm fine with that.
No, basically what happened was, Sinning Saint, I was here last week for Gareth's first stream of this, and he basically said, oh, well, if John was on here, he would do better voice
acting. And John was like,
So
I'm a Discord call away.
So here I am.
I am here.
Ruining streams with my amateurish voice acting.
And me ruining my own stream with my amateurish gameplay.
Although you missed out, actually, my daughter was doing some of the female line reads, which were very good.
They were
apart
as
from the squeaky ones.
I
don't know how they were for you, Gareth, but they were a little bit pitchy for me.
I thought it just made me think of when we did try doing Tier Ring Saga, and I decided that I was like, everyone's just gonna have like how Americans think English women talk from like Manchester, and I was like, there you go, have some of this.
Yeah, she actually has. If she wanted to, I think she could actually have a future in doing stuff like that. She's very good at it when she wants to. Yeah. And she's good fun as well. So, yeah. No, unfortunately, she had to go to bed, so never mind.
See, Sinning Saint, it's teamwork. It's amateur teamwork.
Yay! We can all be amateurish together. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. You missed out, Sinning Saint. I was basically bad mouthing Breath of Fire 3 a whole bunch.
Yeah.
Oh, I got my Wordle in 3, by the way, Gareth.
I got mine in 3. I got my Wordle by getting the first letter right, then the first 3 letters right, and then I got all of it. So I've got just like this nice triangular pattern going on. It pleased me.
I was very much hoping that I got it quicker than you, but I will take a draw today. Yeah. That's fine.
There's
because
nothing...
I'm not competitive over anything ever.
No, not us. Never us. Yeah, I always get like driven mad where... Does anyone else have this in Wordle where you forget how words work? Like you're just staring at the thing for ages and you're like...
You have to step away.
Yeah.
When that hits you, you just have to step away.
So
and then I'll come back to it and then I'll get it immediately.
Yes,
so...
that's also kind of what happens.
Yeah.
There was one the other day, I think it was lava. And I was like...
Nope.
Linda hated that, by the way.
Yeah.
She was like, that's not a word. That's not
an
an effing word. What the hell is this garbage that's appearing on my screen? And I was like,
It's...
I got it in 3.
Are you like... So I'm going to say something that not a lot of people know about in chat. The reason...
Not ginger. He's actually a brunette.
So, I've got a job interview on Wednesday. Working for our local council, and it will be going from working in retail to working as a pest control assistant.
Oh, okay.
So I've been studying common pests and home invasion species and stuff like that. And I was like, is it I could have got it in 3. I was like, it's not lava, it can't be. But my brain, I was like, I've just been reading the stuff they've sent me too much.
Lava is the singular, larvae is the plural. Yeah, that's basically what did my wife over, because she thought
it had an E on the end.
It's not correct. It has to have an E on it.
Yes. There's been once or twice where I'm like, what is this BS Americanization of words?
I think the worst one, well, no, the one that caught a lot of people out was caulk. You know, CAULK.
Oh, right, the
but
filling
being a
substance.
handyman like myself, I'm just like, yeah, it's just a word. Don't worry about it.
Yeah. Just a regular old word for us hard-working men.
Yeah. I wasn't actually putting sexuality onto it, but yeah, okay. I am man.
Right.
That's a new Brexit term.
Yes. I'm hoping that I'm hoping Colm doesn't get hit. Oh, it's fine. What? It didn't attack.
I mean, maybe it's just had a change of heart.
I
mean, you know how emotional these revenants can become.
Yeah.
When faced with the adversity of overwhelming numbers. At a certain point, you just have to put your scabby, weapon-looking hands down and just admit defeat.
Right. Do I try and give Erica more levels?
Yes. She is a character you're keeping, so yes, definitely.
I mean, later on, we don't actually have to use her.
Yeah, but didn't you say you were going to, though?
Yes, I am.
So then, definitely.
Yeah. I got hit by a less than 50% chance, and this game is meant to have what's called true hit, so the percentages are more accurate than other Fire Emblem games, which are more roller dice based. Let's give Garcia the last hit to see if we can try and get him both. Dale Gribble. If it helps you at all, saying
Dale Gribble.
It's the guy from King of the Hill with the sunglasses and the cap, who's always.
Yeah.
No, that's not Boomhauer.
Oh no, sorry, yeah, not Boomhauer.
Weird story with that the name Boomhauer. There was a band in Lancaster back when King of the Hill was big who took the name Boomhauer. And they actually got found out and had legal proceedings put to them for the name.
Really?
Really? And I just found it the most random situation for a band to have. I keep getting messages from one of my old bands from people going, oh, well, your band's not using that name anymore, so can you delete your Facebook account so we can have the Facebook name?
What's your response?
No. Just because we don't actively work doesn't mean that we've never existed.
Or you won't do it in the future.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've got a strong suspicion we won't do it in the future.
Did you hear about the story from King, the company that makes mobile games?
I'm
they
listening.
Got bought by Blizzard a while ago.
Right.
Activision, sorry. They went on a lawyer spree of just trying to get people to stop having king in their name for things.
Yes, it was on. Was this not on Bombcast?
It was like a couple of years ago. Yeah.
There's
Which, to me, is just ridiculous. It's just a word. It's not capitalized. It's not nothing. You know, it's just like you can't have like Crusader Kings come along and then just go no. They have to be Crusader priests or princes or something else.